Hey everyone, it is Havel High here, bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We are on Global, and we're going to be doing a team building video for the brand new Extreme Z battle against Physical Kid Buu. That is right, the EZA, the Extreme Z Awakening for Kid Buu has finally come to Global, and I'm really excited about it. And the reason why I'm making this video, because I want everybody to have the opportunity to awaken Kid Buu, because he is one of the best, if not the best, support units in the game, and he is a must get. He is viable from here on out, and hopefully this video can help you decide on what teams to use, kind of give you some different ideas on team building, and get you to that dreaded level 30 stage and get the final medals. So with that, if you are new to my channel, of course, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. And always a shout out to DBZ Space and the Dokkan Wiki for in-game images provided. So let's get to it. So the question that you want to ask yourself is, how hard is this Extreme Z battle? It's all based on one question, is if I have this unit or not. The unit that I'm talking about is this guy, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. The reason why is Kid Buu is weak against the pure Saiyans category. Not only that he's weak against that, he's also weak against type disadvantaged against strength. So you want to use pure Saiyans and typically strength if you can. So all these teams that I'm going to be talking about are all viable to get past level 30. That's the level that you need to get to get all the medals for the Extreme Z Awakening. So let's get started with the pure Saiyans teams. Now, if you don't have this Evolution Vegeta, then I'm also going to be doing other teams as well to help you out. So, alright, let's get to it here. So the first team is more of a flex team than anything else, and that is the LR Pure Saiyans team. Yes, you're running all LRs because, you know what, Pure Saiyans category has a ton of different units you can use, and a lot of LRs you can use. So look at all these LRs. Broly, Majin Vegeta, LR3 Ku, Bardock, 1000 Day Goku. If you don't have 1000 Day Goku, you can use the Int support Goku along with that team, and it is definitely viable, just not really efficient. You're not going to see too many people use this team. It can get you there. It will have some key issues. It may even have some damage issues and defensive issues, but it'll get you there. So if you don't have Vegeta, you always can use Transformation Goku and just use a Vegeta friend. You'll lose, of course, 10% on attack and 50% on HP and defense, but you can still use that if you don't have the Evolution Vegeta. I ran an LR, so I just added some other TURs on there. But this team here, LR Pure Saiyans, more of a flex team, not very efficient, but still can get you there. Fun team to use. So the next team, if you don't have the LRs, is you can run a TUR team, but primarily with the Extreme Z Awaken when it comes to Broly and Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Now you can tell there is, you might go, wait a minute, does Global have the Strength Super Saiyan 3 Goku? Yes, it is coming out with Kid Buu, so we should have them right now. And you're going to be grinding for those medals there. If you don't want to do that, you can still use the AGL version. It'll work just fine. The rest of the teams here, the rest of the units, I'm using strength units. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Probably the MVP of all the teams is Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta there, your tank. And then I have a support unit in Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku. So the rest of the units are alts, all usable there, and this is a fun team to use. I do recommend it. So the next team is actually a really cool team to use, because you get to run a lot of major TURs all on one team, and that is the GT TUR team. Very rarely you get to run Super Saiyan 4 Full Power Goku with regular strength Super Saiyan 4 Goku with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. You have the Kid GT Goku, and then once again the support Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku there as well. Very rarely you can run this team, but this team is definitely viable to get you past level 30. Really good, really fun. If you're missing a few, you have some of the options down there below. I know the other 3 aren't GT units, but I just kept them on there. Turles, you can always put them on the Pure Saiyans, and it's gonna be rock and rolling as a support unit. But he's AGL, it's not strength. He's gonna not be as viable as using a strength unit. So, but still definitely usable. So this is the GT TUR Pure Saiyans team. Let's go ahead and move on to the final team that I'm going to be discussing on the Pure Saiyans category, and that is the Super Strength Pure Saiyans. And I think this is the best choice. This is the best all-around team that you can use, and you're using all strength except for, of course, the leader in Vegeta. But you have a healer in 1000 Day Goku. If you don't have him, you can use anyone in the bench there. You have a great defensive and attacker in Godku there. Same thing for Super Saiyan 4 Goku, base form Goku, and then you have the tank, the MVP in Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Great overall team. I think the best choice. I don't know. You tell me. What are your thoughts? Comment below if you feel like you have a better team in Pure Saiyans. I'd love to see it, and I'd love to use it. So, but then the issue here is, what if I don't have Evolution Vegeta? What do I do then? So what I'm going to show you next are other teams that are viable to get you past level 30. So the first one that you want to use is another category is full power. Now you are still going to be using Pure Saiyans units, but you're going to be using full power units as well to get the category leader skill buff from full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So this team is more designed for attack, and it's viable, but it will have some issues. I think the team here, basically, if you don't have Evolution Vegeta, this team here you can use, and it will be running a lot better. Oh, I forgot. Let me go back here. If you don't have full power Goku, you can still run this team by using Transformation Goku once again, or even AGL Caulifla. You'll lose a lot of leader skill, but it can still be viable enough for you to get to level 30. So now going back to this one, I think this is the most well-rounded when it comes to full power against the EZA. So this is what I would recommend using if you're going to go this route. So another category you can use, it does have a type disadvantage in the leader, and that's using Realm of Gods UI Goku. This is what I'm called the Pure Gods, is you're using Pure Saiyans with Realm of Gods, and even though UI Goku is a type disadvantage, he can still hold his own. Now you might notice there is one unit that is not a Pure Saiyan on the main 6 slots there, and that is LR Vegeta Blue. But LR Vegeta Blue is a strength unit. He holds his own, great stats, attack and defense. He will do just fine even though he's not a Pure Saiyan. Now for the Vegeta Blue, once again, we don't have Evolution Vegeta Blue, but we can use the AGL Vegeta Blue. If you want more attack, you can use the strength one, and I probably wouldn't use the int one unless that was your only choice, because he is going to be type disadvantage. He does have a debuff though. The rest of the units are strength units, yes, but they're not Pure Saiyans, so they might cause a hole into your team, but once again, still usable. Just keep them as floaters, and you should be able to get past level 30. So those are the additional category teams you can run. But let's say you don't have any of those. All right, you're stuck then with the 120 leader in Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the strength leader here. HP attack defense 120%. Hopefully, once again, you might have 1000 Day Goku. If you don't have him, once again, you can use the bench, the alts on the bottom there. I think this team runs really well. No problems in getting to the final stage in 30. You probably won't be able to use this team to get to like level 100, but definitely easy enough to get past the level 30. So that is this team here. I do enjoy it. It has you are running 2 Vegetas and Super Saiyan 3 GT Vegeta, which is actually a really good unit, along with Super Saiyan 3 the tank down there. So Let's see what's next. So those are basically the units that you're going to be using with summonable units, and those are the teams that I kind of wanted to review with you guys. The next thing is, well, what if you're free to play? If you're truly free to play, you want to run these teams, be my guest. It's very difficult to win with free to play, but here are your options. Of course, if you have 1008 Goku, you're going to use him as a leader, but we're just going to say he's not available. You can use him as a friend, and you're going to use LR Vegeta Blue. Now, once again, he's not pure Saiyans, but you're going to need him as the free-to-play leader, and the rest of the unit's going to be pretty tough. You're going to use a Baba SSR Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku there. You're going to use the Lord Slug Kaioken Goku, the 250 million celebration unit there. You're going to have to use that, the free-to-play Strength Caulifla, and B-Pan. When you look at the team, you're like, man, that might be very difficult to do, and it is. So the question is, what do you think free-to-play actually means? What I think is you don't need to use yellow Dragon Stones to get these units. So on the alts there, I did say, okay, well, there's 3 units that you can pick up from World Tournament ticket banners, so you can do those. And then, hey, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, you can get him through a red Dragon Stone. So you can use him as well. Now, you can also get a Baba Krillin. The reason why he's on there because he mitigates damage by 50%. He's not a pure Saiyan. He is just strength, but like I said, a damage mitigator there. So definitely viable, but very, very difficult when you get to stage 30. You might be running it a few times to beat that stage. So the last one is, in my opinion, the most difficult team to probably do this free to play, and that's actually still running pure Saiyans. But you're going to be running pure Saiyans with the Lord Slug Kaioken, which only provides you HP attack and defense 30%, so very, very low when it comes to that. Now, once again, if you do have 1008 Goku, you're going to run him, but this is just assuming that you're going to be running the Lord Slug Kaioken Goku. So when you add up those stats, 30% onto attack is only 160, and then HP and defense will be at 200 with your friend, Evolution Vegeta friend. This team is very difficult because it has defensive issues. It has your LR Goku and your free-to-play Tech Goku there. No defensive buff, and it's going to be very tough. It's get hit very, very hard, so you want to keep them off rotation. Now, once again, going back to what I talked before is, well, if you consider free-to-play is just go ahead and grabbing World Tournament tickets and actually completing it. Those units down there are available. Then you have your 3-year anniversary Goku there. You can use him if you don't have the LR Goku. You can interchange that. You have a GT support there as well. If you can beat it with this team, level 30, you did a really, really good job. You got lucky, and this is very difficult to do, but viable. So with that, hopefully this was a long video, but hopefully I gave you some ideas, some different ways of beating and accomplishing this Extreme Z Awakening and this Extreme Z Battle. And just, yeah, tell me your thoughts. If you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. And anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys get this all completed here in the next few days, and keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time.